What's going on, beer lovers? And thank you for joining me on another review on good quality craft beer. I am Charles from Beer Republic, and today we are headed over to Sonoma County, California, and we are going to visit Beer Republic Brewing, and this is their Black Racer IPA, coming in at an 8.1 alcohol by volume, and this is considered an American black ale. Now, ratebeer.com gave this a 96. Beer Advocate gave them an 88, and they also did get a couple of awards. In 2012, at the World Beer Cup Award, they did receive the Gold Award. In 2011, which is a Great American Beer Festival, they received the bronze. So apparently it's a really good beer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and open it, so I can get this into the glass and let you know how it looks, how it smells, how it tastes, if it's a yay or nay on the Beer Republic Black Racer IPA, coming in at an 8.1 alcohol by volume. Wow, look at that right there. Isn't that a beautiful sight? As far as the color goes, it actually pours a very black color. Yeah, there's definitely no light getting through this sucker. Has 2.5 fingers of a dark khaki head. The bubbles are dissipating very slowly. It has a nice decent lacing on there. As you can see, it's sticking to the glass there. But it's actually highly carbonated. You can see the carbonation when you tilt the glass. You can see all the bubbles right here on the side just going up and down. So let's see what it smells like. Wow, it's a very nice smelling brew. It has a strong scent of roasted malts. It doesn't have an overpowering. It's not overpowering as far as the malt goes, but it's there. It has very minimal coffee, like roasted coffee in there. I can smell the roasted grains. It's a good mixture. You know, you definitely get like the light citrus in there, light grapefruit in there. Again, it's not too overbearing. It's there. But if anything, I think the malts and the roasted malts and the roasted grains is what you definitely get more of in here. Let's go ahead and have a taste. Salud. It goes down very smooth. I can definitely taste the roasted malts in there. There is a good grapefruit presence in there. I also get the piney hops with the again the coffee, but it's not too overpowering. I can definitely get the cocoa, the chocolate. There's some cinnamon in there. It leaves a light resin on the palate in the back, so I can kind of feel it kind of sticky. But it's yeah, definitely the malts, the roasted malts is what you really get more of. Again, I think it overdoes all the other flavors. You can pick up the other flavors, but barely. It's the roasted malts that takes over. So but I mean, it's a decent beer. Again, it goes down smooth. This is, I guess, Black Racer IPA's follow-up to the Racer 5, the Racer X Double IPA. So I guess this is the third installment of the little Racer series that they have. But it has some decent flavors in there. I'm actually going to give this a C+. And the reason why I'm giving it a C+, I mean, it's a nice black IPA, don't get me wrong. It's a good variation of Racer 5, but to me, it's where the flavors are at. And what I get most out of this beer is, again, the malts and the grains. That, again, overpowers all the other flavors. I can pick up the chocolate, I can pick up the coffee, I can pick up the grapefruit, the orange, the zest, a little bit of zest in there, but it's very minimal. And for me, when it comes to a black ale, I like to have it right in the middle. I don't like to have one flavor overdo all the other flavors, or vice versa, you know, as far as having the hops or the citrus, you know, and then having the malts. I like it right in the middle. And this one, two flavors overpower everything else in this beer. So I'm gonna give this a C plus. I know that a lot of people compare this to Racer 5 and Racer X, which is their double IPA, and they even have the X Pale Ale. And a lot of people always try to compare this one to Racer 5, and the way that I feel is you can't do that because of the fact that Racer 5 is just it's a IPA, and obviously when you make the shift to a black IPA, all the flavors are going to shift as well. So you can't compare this one to Racer 5, and I've seen a lot of people do that on Beer Advocate and Rate Beer, and a couple of reviews that I've seen. So I think that this belongs in the black IPA category and can't be mistaken or mixed with anything else that's an IPA. But I'm gonna give this a C plus. Again, it was a decent beer. It's something that I would drink. I don't know if I would be overly excited if I saw it sort of buy it. And I'm not knocking on Bear Republic. You guys make awesome beers, but it's a decent beer. So I'm gonna give this a C plus. Check out their website. It's Bear Republic. I'm sorry, BearRepublic.com. Check out their other brews. Again, the Racer 5 is a very good one. If you see this, I'll try to pick it up because it is made on limited quantities. Apparently, it's only brewed once. So if you see it, check it out for yourself. See what you think. Again, this is just my opinion. Don't forget to check out Beer Drinkers United on Facebook. Please join the group and support it. With that being said, thank you for joining me tonight on another review on good quality craft beer. I am Charles from Beer Republic. Thank you for stopping by, and you stay classy.